What's going on, everybody? This is JVB from the Post Game Report podcast and talking about games.com. Here I have Swapper for the PlayStation 4, which is currently free for PlayStation Plus subscribers on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. And the great thing is that you can swap saves. Swap saves. You can sync saves in the cloud, and you can start off where you left off, either on the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation Vita. Good news for the PlayStation brand is that Sony announced that they sold 18.5 million consoles worldwide. That's pretty insane. That's a huge success for Sony. When you consider that the PlayStation 4 launched with quote-unquote no games, a poor online service, it's done pretty freaking well. Imagine if, hey, I'm being sarcastic, guys, but imagine if the PlayStation 4 had games. Xbox fanatics have to be really freaking pissed off that a console with no games and a far less superior online service has outsold their little baby, the Xbox One. Now, people, I apologize if you're a normal subscriber to my channel. I don't like to get into internet drama. Well, that's a lie. On Twitter, I'm always arguing with people. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @JVB. Follow me, I'll follow you back. I love to debate. But I mainly love to put down these idiots who make these YouTube agenda videos. And then they go and they spew nonsense. Like they spew lies about the PlayStation brand, about the Xbox brand. It's really amusing. One of the newer YouTube commentaries from these delusional people was that Sony's lying about the 18.5 million PlayStation 4s being sold worldwide, that it's fictional, and Sony's been caught in a lie, and they're pathetic, blah, blah, blah. And then there was another full of crap dude who stated that the biggest reason that the Sony PlayStation 4 has outsold the Xbox One is because 360 owners are so happy with their 360 that they haven't decided to jump to the Xbox One yet. Now, let's think about this. What kind of logic? Let's think about that type of logic, right? Or lack thereof. Microsoft did all they could the past holiday season to make sure that people had an Xbox One in their living rooms. They did all they could. They had ridiculous price cuts, great bundles. I bought my Xbox One at launch. So, I paid $500, okay? And if you count the games and everything, I spent well over $600 on everything at launch for my Xbox One. And what happened? That Xbox One with the Kinect no longer reflects the initial vision that Microsoft had for the Xbox One. So I paid full price, all right, at launch, for a console that technically does not exist anymore. So not only did I have to see people getting Titanfall for free, I had to see people buying, having the ability to buy an Xbox One without a Kinect. I don't use the freaking Kinect. My room is not built for it. Whenever I try to use it, I have to repeat commands all the time. And if I try to use my hands to play a game like D4, it doesn't read my hands. So, and that's because of space limitation, because of where I have my Kinect at. I didn't want the damn thing, but I had to buy it because I was told numerous times that that the Kinect was not going to come, or the Xbox One was not coming without the Kinect. I was told that, and I believed them. But anyway, these delusional Xbox One fanatics. Now, I'm an Xbox fan. I've been an MVP. Well, not anymore, but I was an Xbox MVP for 3 straight years. I got to know a lot of people within Xbox. I'm still friends with former Xbox employees, and they let me in on a lot of things. Of course, because these guys are my friends, I'm not going to betray their trust and give away what I was told. But, just like any big multi-billion-dollar corporation, not everything's all rosy and everything, you know? So people think that the gaming industry as a whole was so rosy and blah, you know, yada, yada, yada. It was never always like that. But anyway, big ups to Sony. They've done everything right. Granted, their PlayStation Plus service, their network still needs work, you know, and that's no secret. Microsoft kills them when it comes to Xbox Live and stuff like that. But Microsoft has that experience. They have the experience with their cloud service or their servers, and they just, you know, they're a software company, whereas Sony's a hardware company. So they obviously have more work to do when it comes to their network. But it's gotten a whole lot better. When I play multiplayer, I have no issues with lag. We have PlayStation Now. We have PlayStation Share. We have Remote Play. We have Live from PlayStation. We have so many things added on to the PlayStation Network. And it's feature rich. And for the most part, it works. Of course, anything with internet, there's that freaking chance where something's going to go wrong. That's undeniable right now. But nonetheless, I am extremely happy with my PlayStation 4. You know, I own an Xbox One. I play on it as much as I can. But right now, there is a reason why the PlayStation 4 has sold 18.5 million. And regardless of what these Xbox fanatics with an agenda want to say, you know, regardless of what they say, you need to give kudos to Sony. The PlayStation 3 had an atrocious launch. They came back, and they regained their seat in the top. And right now, with the PlayStation 4, Sony is where they belong because they earned it. Microsoft has a long way to go. But anyway, I'm going to try to solve this puzzle. If you have Swapper, if you enjoy it, let me know in the comment section. If you picked up First Light, Infamous First Light, which is also free for PlayStation Plus subscribers, is only available on the PlayStation 4, but you don't need Infamous Second Son to play it. So you should definitely check it out as a prequel to Infamous Second Son, which is another really good title. You can find it for free. I mean, not free, excuse me. You can't find Infamous Second Son for free, but you can find it for cheap. And I highly recommend that one as well. So until next time, you guys enjoy your video games, regardless of which console you have it for. Let me know what you're currently playing, what you're looking forward to in 2015, and let me know what you think of Swapper. All right, guys? You guys have a good one.